Ready?
Yes.
Hey, I'm Mikey. I'm Frank from My Chemical Romance, and you're watching Shit.
Have you noticed that, like, once it rains, people just die here?
Yeah, there's
like,
always a massive
yeah.
accident with the
Dude,
littlest
even just like in
amount.
houses and stuff, like, you know, there's ambulances parked up and down the street because, like, if you're kind of old and like a raindrop falls, you die. That's just what happens here. You just die.
Alright, Kung Fu Grip.
Kung Fu Grip.
As you can see, I had to use my judo on Gerard.
Yeah, I see that Gerard's actually gone to pieces here during this interview. Sometimes it happens.
I just got so emo, I fell apart. That's what actually happened.
You got that sad?
That's sad.
We had just played and the ball's dropping. We're standing there and like, what the hell just happened? What are we doing here? And I mean, you know, there's definitely like what the fuck moments, and those are the greatest. When you just turn to everybody, you don't even need to say it sometimes. You just kind of all give each other that eye. And you're like,
that happens a lot. You just look to each other and just know you're in one of those moments where
it's like, wow. It's like that the movie Truman Show. You always think somebody's gonna like unzip the wall and be like, ha. But yeah.
I'm really hooked on jackets. I'm like a jacket slut. It's weird.
I played a little bit of foosball.
Yeah. Are you any good?
No. I plus was playing by myself, and I still don't think I scored.
That's one of the things that you can't do by yourself.
I tried.
Yeah.
You know, I figured that would be like the less resistance.
Right.
I still couldn't get the goddamn thing in the hole.
Yeah.
No, I tried to turn that on, couldn't get that to work.
Right.
No, it's not my day.
Gerald, what are you doing?
Heating up my coffee.
What surprises do you like to do for your fans while on tour?
we're gonna do that.
Gonna do just that?
We like to actually kidnap them in a van.
Ooh.
And tie them up and leave them somewhere dangerous.
So copping was a very deceptive thing. At first, you feel like this is nothing. I mean, it doesn't have a body in it, but you're like, this is nothing, you know? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it feels like you're holding like a coffee table by yourself. I think certain people just let go at certain
and if you keep a good eye, you'll notice that Frank is too short to actually carry them.
I hear it's heavy. I'm about 4'9", so when they lift the coffin, it's actually above my head, and I don't actually get to lift it. I just touch it.
So he was just kind of like walking underneath. He was no help at all. And I think that's why me and Gerard feel the brunt of the pain because we were up front.
And the front's
Thanks,
heaviest.
Frank.
Okay,
Number 3, yeah, Dawn of the Dead, 1978. That's another movie, bunch of different layers. It's like, not only is it one of the best zombie movies ever, but then there's so much social commentary that's, you know, it's like...
Oh wait, can we talk about real quick about the scene where the horde's coming and the guy just sits down and gets his blood pressure taken?
The best scene,
for no fucking reason.
He sits down, there's this zombie mob coming at him, and he's wearing a sombrero, right? He's wearing a sombrero, and he just sits down to check his blood pressure, and he gets annihilated.
Of course he gets taken out.
Mikey Way, why you no smile?
How about that?
God, we're slimy. Drugs look for slimy.
It's in such a moment, the adrenaline is so crazy that I don't know. He doesn't know, I'm sure. We don't know. We don't know at all.
Actually, he said yours were slimy.
He said mine were slimy, that's because I'm singing.
Oh man, the obsession with horses. Why not? It's better left unsaid. I'm sorry.
You guys know what we do with unicorns, right? We cut off their heads. They eat in the blood and urinate on the body. This song is called Sing. This is my doll of me. Very nice girl in San Francisco made one of Mikey, and I was like, this is probably the best. It looks just like Mikey too. So she made me one because she knew how much I love the Mikey doll.
We're from New Jersey. Hey, I'm Mikey, I play the bass guitar. I'm Gerard, I sing. I'm Frank, I scream and play guitar.
You guys can stand up.
Oh, alright.
Oh, yeah, nice. I'm Ray, I play guitar.
I'm Matt, I play drums. Alright, so you guys are from where'd you say?
New Jersey?
Alright, what are you guys all about? What's up with My Chemical Romance?
Partying. We're all about the party.
We bring the party, actually.
Yeah.
We have a party in the back of the trailer. If you open it up, like, girls come out and there's like...
Bears on unicycles and stuff.
I don't know.
Do you guys have something special that you're bringing to Hellfest, some sort of message that you want kids to know about, anything like that?
Oh man.
We're here to save kids' lives.
Yeah.
What are you doing to save kids' lives?
Bringing a message.
The message being, save kids' lives.
It's a rock and roll exorcism, dude.
A rock and roll exorcism?
Yes.
Nice.
Hey, we're My Chemical Romance. I heart coffee.
We had to like mess around with that huge panda bear, and I found a really comfortable spot. I think it was might have been in the panda's crotch, but it was very pillowy, and I felt warm and safe.
Live from a basement of the HP Pavilion in San Jose, it's Pete Marr, joined by My Chemical Romance. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, man. How you doing?
Thanks so much for taking the time out. You guys are dressed in festive gear, I see.
As usual.
Yes. All black.
Yep.
Except the new guy, Mike. Are you the elf?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm in my Lord of the Rings gear.
He's
Yeah.
newer than you.
He's newer than me.
But Gerard, you got the hair for
Yeah, that's why it's like this.
Right.
It's for the bring it to Christmas.
So we do this meet and greet at the end of the night, right? And JJ French, who's the guitar player of Twisted Sister, comes up to me and he says, "Man, you guys are awesome." And he'd brought his daughters because they were really into the band, but you could tell this dude was also really into the band. And he was a really intense guy, and he had sunglasses on indoors, and it was like really.
And there's a lot of. It'd be really cool if this thing blew up.
I don't get tattoos though. I'm afraid of needles, so I don't have any piercings or tattoos.
Generally, looking out for people's safety is what the dead mic is supposed to be for, but most of the time, it's used for commentary running throughout the entire show between everybody that's got ears. So everybody that has ears, all the crew, everybody in the band, can all hear each other. It's commentary. It's like a straight commentary. Hey, did you see that move I just pulled off? Or something. It's a very effective way to stay communicating without like making these hand gestures where you're like, whatever that means. Like we don't. I have a couple of those for monitors. This is I need more effects. I go like this, or more drum. One of my favorite things to do, actually. If somebody asks a question or makes a comment on the dead mic, I answer on the real mic. So that way people have no idea what I'm answering, and usually Ray will be like, "That song was awesome," on the dead mic, and then I'll say, "You're right, that was awesome." And so everybody just thinks I'm talking to God. So that's what happens. It's pretty good.
I think everybody knows that Frank is kind of like a little bit of a prankster. He likes to play jokes and whatnot. So this was actually the other night. We were playing in Chicago, and we were doing the show, and he comes over onto the dead mic, and he says,
Gallagher was in the crowd?
I don't know if anyone knows who Gallagher is, but he's this comedian who's known for smashing large fruit with a giant hammer. So I looked over, and it was just this whole ruse. Of course, he wasn't there, but I turn around and see Frank walking away with one of my beers that I keep on stage. And then it happened again. He then goes,
I had seen Chris Angel in the back.
I looked at this guy. It looked just like Chris Angel, so I'm keeping an eye on him while we're playing the show. And sure enough, Frank took another one of my beers. So that's kind of Frank's use. We use it for more technical things. We talk about like if our in-ears need help, or we maybe need a kick drum raised or a snare drum, and Frank just uses it to try to steal my alcoholic drinks.
Oh man. There's this one time I asked for more backing vocals in my monitors, and I got them. It's crazy. Yeah, I was just like, can I get more vocals in my monitor? And then they appeared to be more after that.
The end.
Yeah. We just wrapped up the video.
We're very happy. It came out awesome, we think, and hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, we love Mark. We love working with him, and we think it's going to be our best.
He's a good kisser, too.
He's a very good kisser.
Thanks to all the extras that came out today, too, for all the help. It looked cool.
Yeah,
You showing your butt? No, get out of here.
Don't knock it off. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
No! That's a wrap. Thank you.
Thank you very much.